Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here today, and as you can see, this is one of the commander decks um, from Magic the Gathering, and this is the Zendikar Rising set. And this kind of guy I got is the red, green, white Land's Wrath deck or Landfall deck, and it's Oban Moldea Ancestor. It's an legendary creature, Elf Spirit. Um, let's see. Let's see. I guess we'll so this comes with um, this comes with shows some of the cards in there. It comes with 100 card deck with 3 new cards, a deck box, and 10 double sided token cards, plus a life wheel, strategy insert, and reference card. But so I guess we'll go ahead and get this started here. See what's in here. For some reason I was thinking this was a different commander, but I guess we'll see. Thought this was a. Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. I guess this might be the one I was looking at. I was thinking this was a land, or this wasn't one landfall one, but I did get or pre-order the commander deck with landfall in it, and this one has landfall. So I think I got the right one. I guess I did get the right one. And never opened a commander box with Sun's light so bright. But I've never really opened a commander deck that's set like this, so I don't know exactly how to get all the stuff out without working. I guess we'll just kind of rip the box. I guess that's the easiest way to go about it. I'm sorry, I'm hitting my phone. So there's the commander. We'll go read the abilities here in a little bit after I get the rest of this stuff out. So, cardboard in here. And there's a box. And I guess everything else is somewhere throughout the packaging, so let's, I don't know what's keep getting some like banging or sounds like fireworks outside for some reason. So this is the life counter, and then this is just some like reference guide. So I don't know, I guess we'll maybe just leave these in the. I don't usually end up using these cardboard boxes because I usually go buy like the plastic commander deck boxes, but I guess I can keep this for now just to kind of store cards in and whatnot. So just go and get this started here. Like I said, here is the commander. It has, it's like I said, Elf Spirit. It's at the beginning of combat on your turn. Up to one target land you control becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste until on a turn where X is his power. It is still a land. Landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So that's kind of a decent commander. So let's see. So I guess we'll see what cards came with this commander deck. I assume it's going to be all black or red, green, white, since that's what the commander is on artifacts and stuff like that. So we get the stupid packaging open. Oh God, I wish there was a better way to do these plastic things so that they could open them a little bit easier, but I guess there we go. And then this is the, I guess, the reference card. And here are the 10 double-sided token cards. So, yeah, kind of cool, but this will, I don't know if I'll ever. That's kind of a neat looking creature, elemental, but guess we'll see if I ever get to a chance to use these. So we'll see. Here's the main cards. Human cleric. Try to get through these as quickly as possible, but like I said, I'll try to so you can put these out so you can see like what the abilities are. So like like I said, probably a lot of landfall stuff. Oh, there you go, Death Touch. I always kind of like Death Touch for some reason. This looks like a card from not Theros. I don't know. I know this looks like a card from previous. What's this? Maybe it was Theros. No, nothing. I don't know. I know it's from another deck or a set, but I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. I think it was whatever the one before Theros was. Or, I don't know. I'm sure somebody will remember, and by the time when this video gets posted, somebody will remember if that was from another set, what other set it was from. And it'd be nice if I get some, like, dinosaurs or something in here, but I haven't really seen any dinosaurs or anything like that in this set yet. So, yeah. Nothing. I mean, I know there's probably gonna be a bunch of cards in here that might be able to use for sets and stuff, but just kind of going through this really quick right now. And we got our rare. I'm not sure if I'll get any more mythics in this box, but I guess we'll. Oh, there we go. It's a mythic. Guess I'll put that to the side for now. Alright, sorry for that little incident there. I just had to do something real quick, but guess here we go again. So again, we're just gonna try to go through these fairly quickly, just because I know going through stuff like this can get kind of a little bit boring and stuff. So I'll just try to, like I usually do, try to. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Go through, find some decent cards in here that I think might look like or if I happen to see one that I think might look good for a deck, I'll pull it out and kind of see what it does. Together Forever. Let's see, an enchantment. If you draw a card, you may instead choose land or non-land and reveal a card. Step 1 and 2, mill 2 cards, and you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. For 3, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, then shuffle your graveyard into your hand. I don't know when would I don't know how often a land card would actually go into the graveyard, but I guess it could still be a fairly useful card. Getting some decent, or a few mythics in here. Suit your library for up to 3 basic land cards. Oh, that's that's definitely a good card. And let's see, you got suit your library for up to 3 basic land cards. Put them in a battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. You gain 7 life. Let's see. Trample. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may create a 4/4 green beast creature token. I know I've seen this creature in the previous, set. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. Choose one non-human creatures you control, get +3/+3 until end of turn. It's another maybe, or probably decent card. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. Another maybe. Guess I should have read through these a little bit better. As long as you control 6 or more lands, this guy and the land creatures you control get 2/2. As long as you control 6 or more lands, he and land creatures you control get +2/+2. Another maybe, I guess. Put X/1/1 counters on target land you control. That land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. That's kind of an interesting card. And elemental, discard a land card, deals 2 damage to any opponents. Let's see, just kind of go through some of these cards and then just kind of see what up. There's another what do you call those, mythics. I don't know if any of these mythics are worth anything, but it's kind of cool to get that many mythics out of just a command or anything, I guess. Ground Assault deals damage to the target creature equal to the number of lands you control. It's another maybe. Choose one. He deals 3 damage to target creature. Return target creature from graveyard to its owner's hand. Tap all creatures target player controls. And never seen any card like this. It's kind of, I've never seen where it's like double, or I mean I've seen double card or dual cards like this, but I've never seen it where like one's vertical and one's horizontal like that before. It's kind of unusual. I'll have to set that aside to see if that's something that's fairly common. I'm sure it's might be something they're just doing in this set, maybe. Deals damage to each opponent to the number of lands that player controls. That's maybe. Add 1 mana of any color on your commander's color identity. Choose an opponent that has more cards in hand than you. Draw cards equal to the different. What? When he enters the battlefield, choose an opponent. If that player has more cards in hand than you do, draw cards equal to the difference. So I guess if you had 2 cards in your hand and somebody else had like 8 cards, you draw 6 cards, I guess. Yeah, I guess that might be a pretty decent card to use for a possible or card for a deck. You may put a land card from your hand into the battlefield tapped. Return target land from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I don't know. Geez, there's a lot of these cards in here. I kind of want to. Oh, there's a ring, soul ring. A lot of cards in here I kind of want to use for decks. Yeah, shoosh. Now these are a lot of this. I guess these are. It's kind of starting to get into the lands. So it's just a lot of them are just tap, add colorless, or tap, add one color from the dual land. Sacrifice this card, search your library for a basic land and put it in the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. Add one of these colors. When it enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Tap, add green, red, green, or white. Yeah, so it's a lot of. I know it's like a lot of kind of similar things. And just a lot of different abilities, so like I said, I don't want to take too much time to go through all these, but just kind of if you want to pause it and see kind of what some of these say. Sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. And then you may, for tap, this dude, whenever you may put a basic land card from your hand into the battlefield. Tap, return basic land you control to the owner's hand. And then this is just all basic land, so I'm kind of sorry I went through that kind of quickly, but I hope if there are any cards in here you saw that were kind of interesting, you can let me know in the comments below, or if there's any like mythics or anything I missed or anything. I'm just trying to go through and look through see if there's anything interesting I might have missed, but appreciate everybody taking the time to watch this video, and I know it's kind of rushed it, but and I'm sorry for a little delay I had or incident I had, but appreciate everybody taking the time to stop by and watch this video, and hopefully I'll see you next time.